Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message, okay? So, as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist, okay? I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some, so I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy, okay? But yeah, guys. So today is Sunday, January 29th, 2022. Why is it 2022 and it's 2023? So there could be something about last year, last January. I'm hearing that song Last Christmas. I can't think of his name, but I'm hearing that song by the guy that said, Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. And then what he said, this year, I'll send you my something, I'll give it to someone special, right? So he's basically speaking on last Christmas, on the last holiday. So there could have been something that happened around Christmas. Maybe there was something about the holidays. Maybe someone saying that like the last holidays or the last something, someone gave someone their heart, right? And the very next day, they gave it away. So maybe there's something about someone special. And there could be something about someone that you're thinking about or someone that is thinking about being with you. Someone special, giving their love to someone special now. To someone special. So it's so crazy, right? But for some of you guys, right? So every day is not your day. Every message is not your message. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But yeah, guys, for someone, I always tell you, pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you know if this message is for you. But I kept hearing invest in the investment. Invest in the investment. For someone, it is time to invest. It is time to invest into the investment. There's something that you have invested or you have put your time into. There's something that you have worked for. There's something that you have earned. There's something that you deserve. And it's your investment. It's what you put your time, your effort, and your energy into. It's what you sacrificed for. It's what you fought for. It's what you worked for. It's what you lost sleep for. It's what you went towards for. It's just something that you've done where you've invested. And it's your investment, thus saith the Lord. It's time for you to invest in your investment. It's time for you to put in that time, effort, and energy to what it is that you love. It's time for you to invest. And what are you investing into? What are you putting your time, effort, and energy into? What are you doing that is pushing you to become the highest version of yourself? Not them, but you. This Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. What are you doing to invest into you? Your investment. You are an investment. And sometimes you have to invest into yourself. Into you. And for some of you guys, the way that the Most High was really placing it on me is that there's something that you have started. There's something that you have done. There's something that you do love. And it's time to now invest in what that is for you. Whether this be a business, whether this be a relationship, whether this be a job. It's time to invest. It's time to put that time, effort, and energy to what it is that can return unto you. See, because when you put your time into something, right? When you put your love into something, when you put your effort into something, when you put what it is that you love to do and you put that into that, you're liable to manifest some beautiful things. Some things you couldn't even imagine that you could manifest. You could manifest. So there's something around this time where for some of you guys, some of you have manifested this. You've manifested it. And whatever it is, it's your investment. It's what you should invest so that you can gain. So that you can gain. What are you investing in? Confirmation. Who are you investing in? And what? Is it a good investment? Is it a bad investment? You have to decide. You have to decide. And for some of you guys around this time, the way that the Most High was really placing it on me is that it's so crazy, but, right? Imagine being judged. Imagine being looked at. Imagine being different, right? Different. And what you do is different. How you live is different. Your life is different, right? And sometimes what happens when things are different, people can judge you because they feel that by you being different, there's something wrong with you. By you being somewhat something that they thought they knew, but they knew nothing of, right? There's some people that really thought they knew who you were. There's some people that really thought they had you figured out. They thought they had you mapped out. They thought they knew you like they didn't know nobody. They thought they knew you. And there's some people that didn't know who you were at all. They didn't know who you were. They did not know the person that you could become. Why? Because you invested. You invested into becoming that person. You didn't become that person overnight. You put in the blood. You put in the sweat. You put in the tears. The tears. Some of you guys done cried a lot of tears. Whether this be from family, whether this be from friends, whether this be from people that you loved. You have put in some energy to some situations where you have shed tears. Tears over someone, over something, over a loss, over a circumstance, over a situation in your life. You have shed some tears and you put in the time. You put in the effort. You invested on your investments. And for some of you guys, you are going to be gaining at this time. I'm hearing that song. I think that's T-Pain, right? All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I'm hearing that song. So there's something about, I think that is T-Pain, if I'm not mistaken. He said, money on my mind, I could never give it up. And every time I step into the building, what he said, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. There's something about that kind of energy for some of you guys. Like, you're about to, it's just something where the hands going up, right? Because all you do is win, and all you about to do is win no matter what. And it's so crazy because if you think back to, I'm getting my stories a little confused, I can't lie, but any of the prophets, when you think back to some of the things that they went through, right? And some of the things that they had to overcome, Whether that was jealousy from your brothers, right? Or that was your father not thinking that you were a good fit for a position that you're actually a great fit and the only fit for. But because you don't look the part, they don't think you're the fit, right? And sometimes that can even happen from your own parents. And even if you look at some of the teachings in the